Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Real English Voices. I am your host, Tom, and I am absolutely pumped to be here today.
And I'm Ria. Tom, you are always pumped. But honestly, I'm excited too, because today we are diving into something a little spicy, a little dramatic.
Spicy? Dramatic? Okay, now you have my attention. And I'm sure you have the listeners' attention too. What exactly are we getting into today?
Today, we are going to talk about gossip, specifically the kind of juicy, whispering conversation you might hear at a big social gathering.
Ah, I see. You mean like at a party or a big dinner where everyone is standing around holding drinks and talking about everyone else?
Exactly. We're talking about weddings, parties, celebrations. That is where the real English happens. It's not just, hello, how are you? It's, did you see her dress? Or, can you believe what happened to the cake?
That is so true. Textbooks teach you how to order a coffee, but they rarely teach you how to handle the drama of a wedding gone wrong. So today is going to be incredibly useful for anyone who wants to sound natural in a social group.
Yes, we are going to give you the vocabulary to handle the chaos, the surprises, and the fun of a big event. We have a story to tell you, and we're going to break down every single piece of it.
But before we get to the gossip, and trust me, it's a crazy story, we need to warm up with two very important preview words. These are words you need to know to understand the context. Ria, what is our first word?
The first word is ceremony.
Ceremony. C-E-R-E-M-O-N-Y. Ceremony. Now, Ria, when we say ceremony, we aren't just talking about a party, right?
No, not just a party. A ceremony is a formal event. It's usually held on a special occasion. It has rules, it has traditions. Think of a graduation, or the most common one, a wedding.
Right. The party is the reception where everyone dances, but the ceremony is the serious part. That's where the vows are exchanged or where you get the diploma. It's usually quiet, emotional, and very structured.
Oh, I love wedding ceremonies. They can be so beautiful. The music plays, everyone stands up. Honestly, I usually cry.
You cry at every wedding, Ria, even if you don't know the people.
I can't help it. It's the emotion. The last wedding I went to, the ceremony was so touching. There wasn't a dry eye in the house. Everyone was weeping.
It's true. A good ceremony moves you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Ceremony, the formal, serious part of the event. Now, what is our second word?
Our second word is relieved.
Relieved.
To feel relieved means you are happy specifically because something bad didn't happen, or because a stressful situation has finally ended.
Oh, I know this feeling well. It's that feeling when you think you lost your wallet. You pat your pocket, it's empty, you panic, your heart stops, and then you find it on the table.
Whew, that is the sound of relief. You are relieved.
Exactly. It's the absence of stress. Or imagine you have a huge exam. You study for weeks. You're terrified. Then you take the test, you walk out of the room, and it's over. You feel relieved.
And in our story today, someone is going to feel very, very relieved because something almost goes terribly wrong.
Ooh, I love a close call. Okay, so we have ceremony and relieved. Are you ready for the drama?
I am so ready.
Okay, listeners, I want you to imagine you're at a beautiful wedding reception. There are flowers everywhere, people are dressed up, you have a glass of champagne in your hand.
And you are standing in the corner with a friend, and you're catching up on all the crazy things that happened during the day.
Let's listen to this conversation between two friends at this wedding. Listen closely. It's going to be fast, just like real life.
In character as friend one, excited, hushed tone. Hey, oh my gosh, this party is absolutely amazing, isn't it?
Oh, totally. Everything looks beautiful. Did you see Karen's dress?
Yup, she looks like a literal princess. But hey, did you hear what happened right before the ceremony started?
No, what happened?
Okay, so Karen's sister, Sarah, she actually lost one of the wedding rings. They were searching everywhere for it. Panic mode.
Oh, no. Did they find it?
Yes, luckily, it was inside the flower girl's basket the whole time. Sarah was so relieved, she almost started crying right there.
Wow, that is a close call. By the way, did you see the flower girl trip down the aisle? She was so adorable.
Yes, she got up with so much grace, though. Everyone laughed, and honestly, it really lightened the mood. And Rachel's speech, it was so touching. She even made the groom tear up.
Rachel always knows how to hit the right notes. Hey, have you seen Tom on the dance floor?
Oh my gosh, yes. He was busting out all these crazy moves. It was like a scene from a comedy movie. He is definitely the life of the party.
And those cupcakes Emma made, they are out of this world.
I tried them. They were delicious. She really outdid herself this time. Also, did you hear about the mix-up with the catering?
No, really? What happened?
Apparently, the catering company mixed up the orders with another event. They almost served the wrong food. Karen's mom had to step in and fix everything at the last minute.
Wow, she's a hero. But hey, it all turned out perfect in the end.
Totally. And the first dance was so romantic. They looked so happy. It's clear they're head over heels for each other.
Oh, and did you hear about Mark and Rachel? People are saying they might be the next ones to tie the knot.
Really? That would be amazing. They make such a cute couple.
I know, right? But poor Maria, did you see her dress? It was stunning, but she accidentally spilled red wine on it.
Oh no, that is terrible. Did she manage to clean it up?
Yes, she did. Luckily, someone had a stain remover pan in her purse. Crisis averted.
Social gatherings always have some drama, don't they? But it's all part of the fun.
Absolutely. It's these little moments that make the day memorable. Cheers to that.
Cheers!
Whew, okay. There was a lot going on at that wedding. Lost rings, tripping children, catering disasters, red wine spills. I'm exhausted just listening to it.
I know, it sounds like a movie, but that is exactly what real conversations sound like. We jump from topic to topic really fast.
So let's slow this down. We want to make sure you, the listener, caught every bit of that juicy gossip. We're going to break this story down piece by piece and look at the vocabulary they used.
First, let's start with the food. Everyone loves talking about food at weddings. In the dialogue, one friend mentioned Emma's cupcakes.
Right. They said the cupcakes were out of this world. That's a great idiom, by the way. It means they were incredible. But then they used a specific verb. They said she really outdid herself.
Outdid. This is the past tense of outdo, to outdo yourself.
It means to perform better than you usually do, or to do something even better than your previous best effort.
So imagine Emma is already a good baker. She makes good cookies. But these cupcakes, they were next level. They were amazing. So she surpassed her own standard. She outdid herself.
I hear this a lot in sports, too, like the athlete outdid his previous record, or even at work. Wow, Tom, you really outdid yourself with this presentation.
Why, thank you, Tom. I try my best. So that's outdid. Now let's talk about fashion. There was a mention of Maria's dress.
Ah, yes, the poor girl who spilled wine. But before the spill, how did they describe the dress? They said it was stunning.
Stunning. S-T-U-N-N-I-N-G. This is a powerful adjective. It doesn't just mean pretty.
No, pretty is nice, beautiful is great, but stunning, that means extremely impressive. It shocks you, it stuns you.
Exactly. Think of a sunset over the ocean that is so orange and purple it makes you stop walking. That is a stunning sunset.
Or the architecture of an ancient cathedral. You walk in and look up and you just say, wow, it's stunning.
So Maria's dress was stunning until the red wine hit it. But we'll get to that disaster in a minute. First, we need to talk about the catering problem.
Oh, this is a nightmare scenario. The catering company, the people bringing the food, almost served the wrong food. They called it a mix-up.
A mix-up. This is a noun. It means a mistake that causes confusion. Usually it happens when two things get swapped or confused.
For example, have you ever gone to the airport and realized you took someone else's black suitcase by mistake? That is a mix-up.
Or at a restaurant, the waiter brings me a salad, but I ordered a steak, and the guy at the next table got my steak. It's a mix-up in the kitchen.
In our story, the catering company mixed up the orders with another event. Maybe they almost served hot dogs at a fancy wedding. Can you imagine?
That would definitely be a memorable mix-up. Okay, so those are our three key vocabulary words from the story: outdid, stunning, and mix-up.
Now that we know the words, I want to listen to that conversation one more time. But this time, we're going to slow it down just a little bit.
Yes, listen for those words. Listen for outdid, stunning, and mix-up. And also try to catch the emotions in their voices. Listen to how they change from shocked to happy to relieved.
Let's hear it again.
Hey, Lisa, this party is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Everything looks so beautiful. Did you see Karen's dress?
Yup, she looks like a princess. But did you hear what happened right before the ceremony?
No, what happened?
Karen's sister Sarah lost one of the rings. They were searching everywhere for it.
Oh no, did they find it?
Yes, luckily it was in the flower girl's basket the whole time. Sarah was so relieved she almost cried.
That's a close call. By the way, did you see the flower girl trip down the aisle? She was so adorable.
Yes, she got up with such grace, though. Everyone laughed and it lightened the mood. And Rachel's speech? It was so touching. She even made the groom tear up.
Rachel always knows how to hit the right notes. Have you seen Tom on the dance floor?
Oh my gosh, yes. He was busting out all these crazy moves. It was like a scene from a comedy show. He's definitely the life of the party.
And those cupcakes Emma made? They're out of this world.
I did try them. They were delicious. She really outdid herself. Also, did you hear about the mix-up with the catering?
Really? What happened?
Apparently, the catering company mixed up the orders with another event. Karen's mom had to step in and fix everything at the last minute.
Wow, she's a hero. It all turned out perfect in the end, though.
Totally. And the first dance was so romantic. Yes, they looked so happy. It's clear they're head over heels for each other.
Oh, and did you hear about Mark and Rachel? People are saying they might be next to tie the knot.
Really? That would be amazing. They make such a cute couple.
I know, right? And poor Maria, did you see her dress? It was stunning, but she accidentally spilled red wine on it.
Oh no, that's terrible. Did she manage to clean it up?
Yes, she did. Luckily, someone had a stain remover pen. Crisis averted.
Social gatherings always have some drama, don't they? But it's all part of the fun.
Absolutely. It's these little moments that make the day memorable. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Okay, much clearer that time, right? I hope you caught all those little details.
Now comes my favorite part of the show. We are moving into the Fluency Builder.
This is where we take the specific phrases, not just single words, but the chunks of language that native speakers use to sound natural. We have 8 amazing phrases today.
8 phrases. That is a lot of gold for your English notebook. Let's start with the first one. It happened when the little flower girl fell down.
Right. She fell, she got up, everyone laughed, and they said, it lightened the mood.
Lightened the mood. To lighten the mood.
Think of the word heavy. When an atmosphere is heavy, it feels serious, maybe a bit awkward or tense. Everyone is quiet.
Exactly, like in an elevator with strangers, or right before a big test. It's heavy. But then someone cracks a joke or something funny happens.
And suddenly the tension disappears. People smile, they relax. That joke lightened the mood.
So at the wedding, everyone was nervous because it was a serious ceremony. But when the cute little girl tripped and smiled, it made everyone relax. It lightened the mood.
I always try to be the person who lightens the mood. If I'm in a meeting and it's too boring, I might make a silly comment just to wake everyone up.
You definitely do that, Tom. Okay, next phrase. This one is about love. They said the couple was clearly head over heels.
Head over heels. This is a classic.
Imagine tumbling, like doing a somersault. Your head goes over your heels. You are falling.
But in this context, it means to be completely, deeply in love. You aren't just kind of in love. You're obsessed. You are crazy about them.
Usage. Look at them. They are head over heels for each other. It's very romantic. You can't use this for liking pizza. You can't say, I'm head over heels for pizza.
Well, you could, but people might look at you strangely. It's usually for people. Okay, number 3. This is about our friend Tom, the other Tom in the story, not me, dancing like crazy.
They called him the life of the party.
The life of the party. This is a person who is energetic, fun, and loud in a good way. They make the event enjoyable for everyone else.
If this person leaves, the party gets boring. They are the center of attention. They're the ones busting out the dance moves.
Question, Ria, are you the life of the party?
Oh, definitely not. I'm the one eating the snacks in the corner. I think you are the life of the party, Tom.
I try to be. I like to get people dancing. Okay, let's look at phrase number 4. This one is very useful for problem solving.
Crisis averted.
A crisis is a disaster, a terrible situation. To avert means to avoid or prevent.
So, crisis averted means a disaster was about to happen, but we stopped it just in time.
Like the red wine on the white dress. That is a crisis. But someone had a stain remover pen. They cleaned it, so the dress wasn't ruined. Crisis averted.
Or you leave your house and realize you forgot your phone, you run back inside and grab it before the bus comes. Crisis averted.
I use that one all the time. Okay, phrase number 5 is a positive one. Turned out perfect.
Turned out perfect.
Turned out here means resulted or ended up.
So even if things went wrong in the middle, like the catering mix-up, the final result was great. It turned out perfect in the end.
Maybe you burn the dinner you were cooking, so you order pizza instead, and you have a great night laughing with friends. The dinner was a disaster, but the night turned out perfect.
I love that. It's all about perspective. Okay, phrase number 6. This is an action. Trip down.
Trip down. Specifically, in the story, the flower girl tripped down the aisle.
To trip means to catch your foot on something and stumble or fall.
Usually we just say trip. I tripped on the rug. But saying trip down gives it a direction. She was walking down the aisle and she tripped.
Or he tripped down the stairs. Ouch, that sounds painful.
Yeah, let's hope she didn't get hurt. But in the story, she was fine. Okay, phrase number 7. This is a really sophisticated one. Hit the right notes.
Hit the right notes, like music?
Exactly like music. If you're singing and you hit the right notes, the song sounds beautiful. If you hit the wrong notes, it sounds awful.
But in conversation, it means to say or do exactly the right thing for the situation, to be socially perfect.
Rachel's speech. She didn't say anything offensive. She wasn't boring. She was emotional and funny. She hit the right notes.
If you are comforting a sad friend and you say exactly what they need to hear, you hit the right notes.
But if you make a joke at a funeral,
You definitely did not hit the right notes.
ooh, no, don't do that.
Okay, our final phrase, number 8. This is a fun one. Busting out.
Busting out. In the story, Tom was busting out crazy dance moves.
This means to perform or produce something with sudden energy and enthusiasm. You don't just start dancing, you bust out a move.
It implies confidence. You can bust out a song. You can bust out a new outfit. It's like, here I am, look at this.
When the DJ played my favorite song, I busted out my best dance moves.
I need to see these dance moves, Ria.
Maybe in the next episode.
Okay, so we have lightened the mood, head over heels, life of the party, crisis averted, turned out perfect, tripped down, hit the right notes, and busting out.
That is a serious vocabulary list. If you use these at your next social gathering, people are going to think you are a native speaker.
Here is my challenge to you, the listener. Pick just one of these phrases, just one, and try to use it today. Maybe tell yourself, wow, I almost spilled my coffee, but I caught it. Crisis averted.
Yes, talk to yourself. It's the best way to practice.
We covered a lot today. We had gossip, we had weddings, we had disasters.
We hope this lesson helped you feel more confident about understanding fast, messy, real English conversations.
If you enjoyed this episode, please let us know. We love hearing from you. Do you have a crazy wedding story? Did you ever have a mix-up or a crisis averted? Tell us.
We check all our messages and we'd love to answer your questions.
So until next time, keep practicing, stay curious, and keep those conversations going.
Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Wait, Tom, are you going to bust out a dance move now?
Maybe after the music stops. Bye.
Bye.